So, is Agile Coaching a line management position? Interesting one. There's nothing to stop an Agile coach being a line manager. I think it'd be weird if they were a line manager of any of the teams or the Scrum Masters or the product owners they worked with, because that coaching conversation, where do you draw the line? When are you the line manager and when are you the coach? They're very different roles to play. As an Agile coach, you're working with people, you are advising them, yes, but very often you're helping them think through problems, come up with novel ways to solve things that they have. And we do have experience, we do have expertise that we bring to the table as well, but it's very different to being the boss. As a line manager, the likelihood is you have authority. You have the ability to say, do this, don't do that. There are, all the joyous line management stuff that comes with it, discipline and the sort of checking up on what people do and don't do, annual objectives and things. Line managers can be coaches, and I think that's a very good thing. But I think if an Agile coach is line managing anybody other than maybe other Agile coaches, I would steer clear. I think that once you're going into the teams as a line manager, it'd be very hard to be a coach. Now, some people may buck the trend, they may be fantastic at it and they can separate it, and they've built relationships with people such that they know today John's a line manager, tomorrow John will be a coach, and I can have those chats separately, and they've managed to compartmentalize their lives. But I don't think it would be possible for most of us. It'd be too messy, because in that coaching conversation, maybe something about line management pops up, and do I respond in the moment as a line manager, or do I stay in that coaching stance? Do I help them work it through and then pick it up later? And if I do pick it up later, is that fair? Is that within the rules of the game, so to speak? So I think, yes, Agile coaches could be line managers, but my gut instinct is if they're working with other Agile coaches, you can naturally see a more senior Agile coach taking on that line manager as coach role, or coach as line manager role in that environment, because it's not as messy. But even then, a word of caution: are you the coach or are you the boss? Is still going to be at play. I think Agile coaches in general fall outside of line management roles because they want to help, they want to advise, and they really want to make sure you do what you think is right because you think it's right, not because you think the boss thinks it's right.